I knew that I destroyed every relationship in my life and lost everything. That day I woke up in prison. In 2006, I was a junkie and a criminal. It was a battle every day being confronted with how empty I was, until I heard the gospel and it changed my life forever. When I was released, I landed in Chester. It's a city just south of Philadelphia for a reputation of crime, poverty, extreme situations, and the worst schools. An organization took me in and helped me get sober, but I never could have imagined what God was going to do next. What was supposed to be a one-year program turned into a decade of helping people just like me coming out of addiction. Eventually, I stepped into leadership where I had the privilege to serve 3 meals a day to a broken community. So we fed over 500,000 meals and organized tons of food drives, but it seems like it wasn't even making a dent in the community. There's a word used a lot in the nonprofit world. It's called compassion. It's actually 2 Latin words fused together. Translated literally, it means to suffer with. Compassion doesn't mean giving someone something, it means walking in the pain together. I knew I wanted to help people just like me in Chester, but I knew I couldn't do it living on the outside. I was born in Chester, and I always lived nearby, but not in a place that I could welcome people into my home. But in 2018, God gave me a vision, and me and my wife bought a house and moved our family into the community for the sole purpose of serving and helping other people. Greenhouse Project, we wake up here, we hang out late night with our neighbors, we have talks with all sorts of interesting people. The kids from the block do homework in our kitchen, we have church in our living room, and we even mow our neighbors' lawns. Just think about the elements of a greenhouse. A greenhouse helps things thrive in environments where they traditionally would not grow. We're doing the same thing with Greenhouse Project in Chester. Everybody on our block knows that this is a tough place to grow up. One day, our city is going to be radically transformed, and people won't even recognize it anymore. And it'll be because of what God's doing multiplied through our efforts here at Greenhouse Project. We're excited about being able to love people and to help serve them exactly where they're at. Programs won't change the city of Chester, but relationships with one person at one time can affect a house. And when a house becomes transformed, it can affect a neighborhood. And when a neighborhood becomes transformed, that's when we see the city change. It has to happen from the inside out. We're so excited to be able to do this type of work, but we cannot do this without partners. So we are challenging and inviting you to come walk side by side with us in our adventure. You can go to the website, www.ghproject.org, for all the information on how to give, how to serve, and to become a greenhouse. I'm John Clifford, and I'm excited to be with you today.